So I have another monitor here for your phone. This time I have a 4-inch monitor from Xbonfire. It feels like every company out there is coming out with wireless monitors like this for your phone. I would know because these companies keep sending them to me to review. I've been using this one from Xbonfire for a few weeks now, and it's one of the better ones that I've tried out so far. And it's mainly because other than a wired monitor, this pairs really quick to my iPhone. So the company did give me this monitor to make this video, but I actually bought another one of these to give away. But before we get to that, let's check out this monitor. So this is a 4-inch magnetic vlog selfie monitor for your phone. It works with both Android and iPhone. In fact, you can even screen mirror your MacBook to this monitor. I haven't figured out why you do that yet, but if you have an idea, please let me know. The main purpose of this monitor is so you can use the better cameras on the back of your phone to take high quality photos and videos. It's great to make sure that you're in the frame for your selfies, vlogs, live streams, group pics, basically for any time you're in front of the camera. It attaches to your phone via MagSafe. In case you don't have a MagSafe ready phone, it comes with a couple metal rings so you can attach it to your phone or case. It uses an N52 magnet that has a super strong hold to your phone. This monitor supports 4K 120Hz, but the performance is going to depend on your phone. My main phone is the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and the monitor runs perfectly fine at 30p, but at 4K 60, there's a slight lag. On my older 12 Pro Max, it lags even at 4K 30. It's going to be good to frame yourself and then not move. On my girlfriend's 16 Pro Max though, there wasn't any issues. Even when filming at 4K 120, which is honestly a surprise to me. For 1080p wireless video recording, you shouldn't have any issues with your phone. The lag issue is only with video. 4K photo preview is instant, as expected. From using other wireless monitors like this, I found that a great workaround to get smooth 4K 60 is by using a third-party app like the Blackmagic Camera app. This monitor has a 100-foot wireless connection, so you can step far away from the camera and still frame your shot. Let's actually head outside and test that real quick. Alright, gonna do a range test with this monitor. I don't remember how far it said it was supposed to be able to go. I'm gonna say 100 meters. I really don't remember how far it's supposed to be able to go. But so far, it's looking pretty good. It's not breaking up. I can't even tell because I'm so far out there now. But, oh no, I'm good. If I walk back and forth like a crazy person, it looks alright. I can see myself. But it's still connected. Yeah, I can see the count on there too. So yeah, still connected. I'm still on screen, which is surprising since I'm in between the camera and the monitor. And since I'm now around the corner, I'm just gonna turn back around and head back. Yeah, I'm gonna head back now because I can't even see myself on the monitor. It is still connected. So, is it still connected? I think it's still connected. I can't tell. No, I'm not on the screen anymore. Is it? Oh, there I am. It reconnected to my phone. And then to stop the recording with the red button shutter on here. And then back on from there. All right, that's still recording. And now let's head back to my dog. And how'd that do? Was that 100 meters? I don't even know how far it's supposed to go. All right. If you're wondering how to trigger the shutter when you're 100 feet away, or however far I walked out there, the monitor can pair to your phone via Bluetooth, and the red button on here is mapped to your volume down button, so it acts as a shutter button. As for the other buttons, next to the shutter is the button to adjust brightness. And next to that is the settings. In the settings is where you turn on Bluetooth, expand the screen, flip the screen, and adjust the colors of the screen. On the bottom of the monitor is the power button and 2 USB-C ports. So you can charge the monitor with one or charge it with the other one. Just looking at the manual, I don't think these do anything but charge the monitor. So pick your favorite and plug a cable in. The monitor has an aluminum alloy casing and is only 0.3 inches thick and weighs just 0.2 pounds. It has a built-in 1100 mAh battery. I was able to get almost 2.5 hours on a single charge. I wish it lasted longer though, especially if you're going to film throughout the day, but it can be used while plugged in. And since I'm being negative about this monitor right now, let's just keep going. So if you're using this monitor, I'm going to assume that most, if not all of the time, this is going to be attached to the back of your phone. So whenever you pair your phone to the monitor, you're going to have to flip the screen. This is fine, but the problem is that it's going to take a few button presses to do this. 8 button presses to be exact. I wish this monitor kept the settings whenever you turned it off, but it doesn't. So every time you turn it back on and pair it to your phone, you'll have to flip the screen and turn on the Bluetooth if you're using it as a remote shutter. I wish it simply had one button to flip the screen like I've used on other monitors.
Another problem that I have with this monitor is that it doesn't come with a case. Yeah, probably just a little nitpicky for me, but the screen is just exposed. So if you're tossing it into your bag or even your pocket, it's just exposed and vulnerable to scratches. I have a bunch of pouches at home that I can throw it in, but this should have came with a cloth bag at least. So all that being said, this is still one of the better wireless monitors that I've used on my phone. A big problem with other wireless monitors is how long it takes to connect to your phone. For example, on this other monitor, you have to scan a QR code first to connect it via Wi-Fi. And a lot of the time, it won't connect the first time. So you'll have to scan the code again. And then when it's finally connected, that's when you can screen mirror your phone to it. It takes so long that a lot of the time, it's not worth the hassle. But remember that screen flip thing that annoyed me about the Xbonfire? One button on this monitor and it's done. For the simplicity of pairing though, that's the reason why I prefer this monitor from Xbonfire. But yeah, if you're interested in this monitor, I'll have all the links you need in the description. And if you want to win a brand new sealed monitor, all the details you'll need are coming up. You might need this over here too. Alright, I'm gonna go grab an ice cream and try to be positive again.